History whispers to us through the ages. It leaves behind clues buried beneath the sands of time. Archaeologists are like detectives piecing together fragments of the past. They unearth lost cities and forgotten tombs. They bring to light the stories of those who came before us. Today we explore the lives of two such explorers, Howard Carter and Hiram Bingham. These men made remarkable discoveries that truly captivated the world. Born in 1874, Howard Carter entered the world in the small town of Kensington, London. His early life was marked by a modest upbringing, typical of many British families of the time. Despite the lack of wealth or status, young Howard exhibited a curiosity and determination that would set him apart from his peers. Howard Carter's fascination with Egypt began in his youth. As a child, he was captivated by the stories of ancient civilizations and the mysteries that lay buried beneath the sands of time. His father, Samuel Carter, was an artist, and it was through him that Howard first learned to appreciate the beauty of art and history. He was not a man of privilege or formal education. Unlike many of his contemporaries who had the benefit of attending prestigious schools, Howard's education was informal and largely self-directed. He spent countless hours in libraries poring over books about ancient Egypt, and teaching himself to draw with precision and detail. Yet his passion for ancient Egypt burned bright. Howard's dedication to his craft was unwavering. He would often be found sketching artifacts and hieroglyphs, dreaming of the day he might see these wonders with his own eyes. His sketches were not just drawings, they were a testament to his deep understanding and appreciation of Egyptian culture. He honed his skills as a draftsman. This talent did not go unnoticed. By the age of 17, Howard had already made a name for himself as a skilled artist. His ability to capture the intricate details of ancient artifacts was remarkable, and it was this skill that would eventually open doors for him in the world of archaeology. This talent led him to Egypt at the young age of 17. In 1891, Howard Carter embarked on a journey that would change his life forever. He traveled to Egypt, a land of ancient wonders and untold mysteries. For a young man with a passion for history, it was a dream come true. He worked with various archaeologists, meticulously documenting their finds. Howard's attention to detail and his ability to create accurate and beautiful drawings made him an invaluable asset to the archaeological teams he worked with. He spent long hours in the hot Egyptian sun, carefully recording every find, ensuring that nothing was overlooked. His dedication and keen eye were evident to all. Howard quickly gained a reputation for his meticulous work and his unwavering commitment to the field of archaeology. His colleagues admired his passion and his ability to see what others might miss. It was clear that Howard Carter was destined for greatness. He dreamt of one day making a discovery that would change history. Howard's dreams were not just idle fantasies, they were the driving force behind his every action. He believed that with hard work and determination he could uncover the secrets of the ancient world and share them with the world. Little did he know his dream would one day become a reality, and his name would be forever etched in the annals of history. Carter's life changed forever in 1922. Born in 1874, Howard Carter was an English archaeologist and Egyptologist who had spent years exploring the ancient ruins of Egypt. His passion for uncovering the secrets of the past led him to the Valley of the Kings, a place that had fascinated archaeologists for decades. Despite numerous setbacks and financial difficulties, Carter's determination never wavered. After years of searching in the Valley of the Kings, he stumbled upon something extraordinary. The Valley of the Kings, located on the west bank of the Nile, was the burial site of many pharaohs and nobles of the New Kingdom. It was a place shrouded in mystery and legend, with many tombs yet to be discovered. Carter's relentless pursuit of knowledge and his meticulous excavation techniques finally paid off. The entrance to a tomb, untouched for millennia. On November 4, 1922, Carter's team uncovered a series of steps leading down to a sealed doorway. The excitement was palpable as they realized they had found something significant. The sealed doorway bore the name of Tutankhamun, a relatively unknown pharaoh at the time. This discovery would soon captivate the world and rewrite history. This was the tomb of Tutankhamun, a young pharaoh who ruled Egypt over 3,000 years ago. Tutankhamun, often referred to as the Boy King, ascended to the throne at a very young age and ruled during a tumultuous period in ancient Egyptian history. His reign was short, and he died under mysterious circumstances at the age of 19. Despite his brief rule, his tomb was filled with incredible treasures and artifacts. The world held its breath as Carter peered into the tomb. On November 26, 1922, Carter made a small breach in the doorway and peered inside by the light of a candle. When asked if he could see anything, Carter famously replied, "Yes, wonderful things." The sight that greeted him was beyond his wildest dreams. The tomb was remarkably well preserved, and the treasures within were untouched by time. Inside, he found treasures beyond imagination. Golden chariots, exquisite jewelry, and countless other artifacts filled the tomb. Each item was a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of ancient Egypt. The discovery of these treasures provided invaluable insights into the life and culture of the ancient Egyptians. It was a momentous occasion that would forever change our understanding of history. And the pharaoh's magnificent burial mask. The burial mask of Tutankhamun, made of gold and inlaid with precious stones, is perhaps the most iconic artifact from the tomb. It is a symbol of the wealth and power of the pharaohs and has become synonymous with ancient Egypt. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb was a defining moment in archaeology, and Howard Carter's name will forever be linked with this incredible find. Gap 3S. As the world marveled at the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb, the treasures within began to reveal their secrets. Each artifact was a testament to the rich culture and advanced craftsmanship of ancient Egypt. Howard Carter and his team meticulously cataloged every item, ensuring that the legacy of the Boy King would be preserved for generations to come. Among the treasures, Carter found an intricately decorated throne, adorned with gold leaf and precious stones. The throne's backrest depicted a serene scene of Tutankhamun and his queen, Ankhesenamun, in an intimate moment. This artifact provided a glimpse into the personal life of the young pharaoh, humanizing him in a way that history books never could. Another astonishing find was a collection of ceremonial chariots, each one a masterpiece of ancient engineering. These chariots were not just functional, they were works of art, showcasing the Egyptian skill in metalworking and design. The chariots, along with numerous weapons and armor, hinted at the martial prowess and royal pageantry that characterized Tutankhamun's reign. One of the most breathtaking discoveries was the collection of jewelry. Necklaces, bracelets, and rings, all crafted with exquisite detail, lay buried with the young king. These pieces were more than just adornments, they were symbols of power, wealth, and divine favor. Each gem and precious metal told a story of a civilization that valued beauty and craftsmanship. Perhaps the most iconic artifact was the golden burial mask of Tutankhamun. This mask, with its serene expression and striking features, became the face of ancient Egypt for the modern world. Made of solid gold and inlaid with lapis lazuli, turquoise, and carnelian, the mask was a masterpiece of artistry and a symbol of the pharaoh's divine status. As Carter and his team unveiled these treasures, they also uncovered countless everyday items that painted a picture of life in ancient Egypt. From board games to pottery, these artifacts revealed the daily routines and leisure activities of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. The painstaking work of documenting and preserving these treasures was a labor of love for Carter. Each item was carefully examined, its significance noted, and its story pieced together. The tomb of Tutankhamun was not just a collection of artifacts, it was a time capsule, offering a rare glimpse into the world of ancient Egypt. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb and its treasures was more than just an archaeological triumph. It was a journey into the past, a chance to connect with a civilization that has long fascinated and mystified the modern world. Howard Carter's meticulous work ensured that the legacy of Tutankhamun would endure, allowing us to appreciate the wonders of ancient Egypt in all their glory. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb sent shockwaves around the globe. It was a momentous occasion in the world of archaeology, a breakthrough that promised to unlock the secrets of ancient Egypt. The tomb, hidden for centuries beneath the sands of the Valley of the Kings, was a treasure trove of artifacts, each piece telling a story of a civilization long gone. The excitement was palpable as Howard Carter and his team carefully unearthed the relics, their eyes wide with wonder at the sight of the untouched burial chamber. The world watched in awe as the news of the discovery spread like wildfire, capturing the imagination of people everywhere. Newspapers ran wild with tales of a pharaoh's curse, Sensational headlines screamed from the front pages, warning of the dire consequences that awaited those who dared to disturb the resting place of the ancient king. Stories of mysterious deaths and unexplained illnesses began to circulate, adding fuel to the fire of superstition. The public was captivated by the idea of a curse, a supernatural force that protected the tomb from intruders. It was a narrative that played perfectly into the fears and fascinations of the time, a blend of mystery and danger that kept readers on the edge of their seats. The sudden death of Lord Carnarvon, Carter's patron, fueled these stories. Lord Carnarvon had been a key figure in the excavation, his financial support crucial to the success of the project. His untimely demise just months after the tomb's discovery was seen by many as proof of the curse's power. The circumstances of his death were shrouded in mystery, with reports of a mosquito bite leading to a fatal infection. The media seized upon this, weaving a tale of retribution from beyond the grave. It was a story that captured the public's imagination, adding a layer of intrigue to the already fascinating discovery. Was it mere coincidence, or was there something more sinister at play? The question lingered in the air, a tantalizing mystery that begged to be solved. Skeptics and believers alike debated the possibility of a curse, each side presenting their arguments with fervor. Some pointed to the scientific explanations for the deaths and illnesses, citing bacteria and toxins as the real culprits. Others insisted that the curse was real, a supernatural force that defied rational explanation. The debate raged on with no clear answer in sight. It was a mystery that added to the allure of Tutankhamun's tomb, a puzzle that intrigued and fascinated in equal measure. Despite the hype, Carter remained skeptical. He was a man of science, dedicated to uncovering the truth through careful study and analysis. The idea of a curse was, to him, nothing more than a distraction from the important work at hand. He focused on the task before him, meticulously documenting each artifact and preserving the treasures of the tomb for future generations. His dedication to his work was unwavering, his passion for archaeology driving him to push forward despite the rumors and superstitions that swirled around him. He continued his meticulous work, documenting and preserving the treasures of the tomb. Each artifact was carefully catalogued, its significance noted and its history explored. The tomb was a window into the past, a glimpse into the life and times of an ancient civilization. Carter's work was painstaking, but it was also incredibly rewarding. The treasures he uncovered were not just objects of beauty, they were pieces of a larger puzzle, each one adding to our understanding of ancient Egypt. His efforts ensured that the legacy of Tutankhamun would be preserved for future generations to study and appreciate. The curse, he believed, was nothing more than superstition. To Carter, the real magic lay in the history and culture of the ancient Egyptians, in the stories told by the artifacts he uncovered. The idea of a curse was a distraction from the true wonder of the tomb, a sensationalist tale that overshadowed the incredible achievements of the ancient civilization. Carter's legacy is one of dedication and discovery, a testament to the power of science and the enduring allure of the past. The story of Tutankhamun's tomb is not just one of mystery and superstition, it is a story of human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge.